Hello and welcome to my makeshift studio in my home. My name's Jake Garfield and I'm teaching a 4-week course, printmaking at home. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of what I've sort of been doing. So here we've got a print that I'm working on, just a proof actually, not the final version. And basically it's a lino and a woodcut and it's got an etching in as well, so it's kind of multi-layered. This is the lino block. You can kind of see that I've got a few bits that I've cut out which haven't quite made it onto this proof yet, so they'll be in the final version. So this is it with all the different layers. This is kind of just the first proof of the first layer plus the etching, so you just get a sense of what it's like just as a sort of flat one layer thing. Okay, so I just got a freshly cut lino block that I'm ready to proof now, and this is just going to be like the top layer, so it might be multi-layered and multi-coloured by the time I'm finished, but this is kind of the main key block that's going to have most of the information in. Okay, so we've got our cutting tools, some big ones, some smaller ones, some V gouges and some U gouges. We've got our rollers for inking up our block, and we've got a nice slab of thick sticky black ink. So I'm just getting it nice and even on the roller, just inking up black just to see what I got. Okay, so now we're all inked up, and what I've done is I've got some newsprint, which is what I'm going to be printing on, and then just one other one which is just like a little bit of extra protection, and I'm going with this Baron, but you can also be using dry rollers or wooden spoons or whatever you've got. And I'm just going to be rubbing sort of continuously, trying to get it nice and smooth and even, then I'll be ready to lift off and see the print. Okay, so it's lift off time, the moment of truth. Okay, so this is what we got. Here's one I did a little bit early on, some nice Japanese Atsukuchi paper which has got a bit of warmth to it. And basically my next stage is I'm going to have a look at this proof, see if there's anything that I want to change, and then I'm going to think about what I might want to add as another layer, and then think what colours do I want to do my final print in, so it looks a bit more like this one. There you go, a little bit of relief printing at home. Woodcuts can be done in a very similar way. Basically what you want to keep in mind is you want thin, smooth paper so you can get enough pressure without any press or anything like that. And calico printing inks or something similar where it's nice and sticky. It's got kind of the same texture as oil-based inks, but you can clean it up with water so it's non-toxic and it's alright to use at home. And on the course we'll be doing relief prints like the print I just showed you, but also some monotypes which you can layer up, or you can just do as one layer as one colour. And so this is quite a small little one, a Japanese paper of the boxer. So printmakers have always been very resourceful people, okay? Nothing that we use was invented in the first place for us to make our fine art prints. It was to print Bibles, to print newspapers, to print money, to lay the roads with, to create computer chips with. So it's nothing new for us to take the situation we're in and take the technologies that are around us and adapt them and turn them into art.